What's going on YouTube? This is going to be a review on the YouTube Red subscription. So here we go with it. It's $10 a month if you're on Android and or web interfaces. If you use an iPhone or some other type of Apple product, it goes up to $12.99 because Apple takes a 30% cut directly off any in-app purchases you make. So YouTube was like, well, forget that. We're going to charge you the overage fee. So they charge you an extra $2.99 to get this on iPhones, Apple products, and the such. So the main part to what you get with this, no ads. This is a way that they was getting around people that use ad block, so YouTubers would get no revenue from them, because that actually does happen a lot. And also another thing, which these are the pros to why this really worked. You can save your videos offline. So if you're don't have internet or anything, you just load it up and your saved videos will be there. You do have to download the video, which is normally around 10 to 15 megabytes for a 3 to 4 minute video. So that's normal ratio because I only did music pretty much because I have a long drive every day, so I used it for that reason. And podcasts, I never downloaded any of those, but 10 to 15 megs for 3 to 4 minute video, just go from there on your math. But yes, I did it for music. And here's another pro to it, but I don't think this should be a pro, and I'll tell you why I want to mention it. When you lock your screen on your phone, normally your music or whatever you're watching will stop playing, like the audio to it will stop playing. And with YouTube Red, you can lock your screen or anything like that, and it'll keep playing the music, which is really good, and I enjoy that. But I think that should just be a feature always. You shouldn't have to pay for that feature, but you do, and I kind of see where they're coming from. They had to keep it saved for something like this, because if you're just getting rid of ads, $10 a month is too much to just get rid of ads. But now you're coming in with other features. It's pretty good. Also, they came out with YouTube Red. For being subscribed to it, there's a special series like Scaring PewDiePie or something like that. The Rooster Teeth movie, which I watched, Laser Team, had a special deal with them. So that was, you get bonus shows for that. I don't really see why that should be also another thing. I would understand the movies, but if it's just created content by a big YouTuber already, I don't see the point of them not just being able to release that. But that's another thing. There's YouTube Red subscriber shows you can watch and movies and such. So I guess that's another plus to it. The only downside to it is from a creator standpoint. How they first worded the list of ads. Since there's no ads with this, that's how YouTubers make their money, is by you watching their ads or clicking on their ads. When you don't watch an ad, then they don't get paid. So with this, there's no ads. So they did mathematically, like, if I watch 20 hours of one YouTuber and 10 of another YouTuber, then that one would get double the percentage of the other person I watched. So that's how they did that, or that's how it's worded they did it, which I know a lot of them had issues with, because for like smaller YouTubers such as me, I don't get paid for my videos or anything like that. But if I did, you probably only watch like 2 of my videos. Max is going to be 15 minutes for 2 of my videos. But you go and watch another YouTuber that you're going to watch 3 hours of, and he's going to get more money. Which, granted, I see where that seems fair. But before, it was just an ad type thing. If you seen an ad pop up on my video and you watched it, that was the money I made. You watched one ad in his video, y'all each made the same amount. He, of course, would have more views, but that would then in turn make more money for him. A lot of YouTubers had an issue with that. I personally don't, but that's because I don't make a living off of YouTube, so that's why I don't really count that as a con. Probably be not a good thing, but it's better that you make that money than making no money off of people that use ad block. So for $10.99 a month, I do, if you use a lot of YouTube, like I do, I use it, granted, like 8 hours a day, because I'm just listening to podcasts and music and playing video games or driving while I do it. So for me to be able to lock my screen and it keep playing and uses less battery, that's great for me. But if you don't watch a lot of YouTube, ads are only 15 seconds. And if they're longer than that, there's an automatic skip button on the bottom after 5 seconds. So it's really not worth it, especially at $12.99. I think that's way, I know that sounds kind of weird. $3 more is way too much. I think $10 is pushing it on too much. But then anything over that is too much. And if it's really, if they dropped it down to like $7 or $8, that would make a lot more sense. Again, it's a $2 to $3 difference, but that would help a lot of people out on getting it. So overall, $10. If you use a lot of YouTube, then yes. If you don't use a lot of YouTube, then not really worth it. But for me, I like being able to download my music. And at school, I don't have good internet, so I would just download all my music. While I'm at school, I can listen to my music if I have any free time. So that worked out pretty well. But anyways, that's my review of it. It's good if you watch YouTube, of course. There you go. But just a side note on all this. Thank you for the tons of views and stuff I've been getting. Thank you for over 1,000 views on my Hulu Plus review. Over 400 on my UFC Fight Pass review, which kind of shot up a lot when Conor McGregor just got his tail choked out, and so did Holly Holm. They both got choked out on the same night. But one did go to sleep. You'll have to watch it to find out who did. So yeah, thanks for that, and thanks for my Gamefly and other videos that are doing good. I like seeing that, and just thanks for watching it. So go ahead and subscribe, and also leave any comments if you think this was a good review, and also of other subscription services. Soon I will be doing video games. I just bought me a new computer, so I'll be doing YouTube all the time now. Of course, I don't believe it'll be a job no time soon, or ever be a job, but I do like giving you my thoughts on things to help you make sure you don't waste your money on useless products. So anyways, thanks for watching, and peace out.